Horses and drivers are on the track for today's first race, the first OSS Grassroots division for 3-year-old pacing colts and geldings. We introduce number 1, The Fire Within, Anthony McDonald for trainer, owner, breeder Fred Roulard. Primal Sealster 2 with Scott Ray for trainer Eric Billings. The owners Rebecca Williamson. 3 is Maracasso, Phil Houdon for trainer, owner John Williamson. His partner is Dan Haste. Triple Sealster 4, Nick Stewart for trainer Anthony Montini. The owner is Dale Hunter. Number 5 to the track is Viewland with Alfie Carroll for trainer-owner Paul Walker, partners with Robert McPhail and Malcolm McPhail. The 6 has been scratched. Chris Christophe Ferru to drive. Number 7, Bob, Ben, and John. Casey Coleman trains for West Wind Stable, along with Adriano Sorella. And to complete the field, number 8 is Bad End Larry. Jody Jameson for trainer Barry Bird. Barry owns with Debbie Bird, along with Jerry Tucker. Race number 1 with Win Play Show, EXACTOR Tractor Wagering. It's the first of the OSS Grassroots divisions. Post time in 3 minutes at 1:30. From the Seaforth Public School, they're canvassing with some 50-50 tickets I can hear. Be sure to visit their fundraising barbecue going on. They've got all kinds of great things available at their delicious bake sale today. They've, of course, got that 50-50 draw going on, a toonie auction, a silent auction, face painting, and a whole lot more. Good luck to our friends from Seaforth Public School in their fundraising initiative this afternoon. We've got the starting gate rolling for the first race, our first OSS Grassroots division. Big favorite starts from the rail, The Fire Within, with Anthony McDonald aboard for trainer, owner, breeder Fred Roulard. It's first race post time here at Clinton Raceway. Colts and geldings lined up set for a start. They're off and pacing. No one could match the early speed of Maracasso as he rushes to the front for Phil Houdon. The Fire Within is into the pocket spot from in second. Here up on the outside, third and driving comes Bob, Ben, and John. So they move to the backstretch. Maracasso leads. Bob, Ben, and John is eyeing up the 2-hole. The Fire Within is back there from in third now. Situated just off the speed with an early tuck into fourth is Bad End Larry. Off the speed is Primal Sealster fifth. And 3 more lengths back to Triple Sealster. The early trailer is Viewland. They hustled by the quarter pole in Maracasso. He's on fire on the front end early here for Phil Houdon. Maracasso's out to a 6-length lead, and he continues to roll, and he's by that first panel in 28 2/5 seconds. So that 28 2 opener thrown down, and it's Maracasso who leads the field coming off the turn in front of us. Bob, Ben, and John is at least 8 lengths back in second. The Fire Within continues along third. Bad End Larry the fourth one. Fifth is Primal Sealster. Sixth outside Triple Sealster. Viewland is seventh. They can't keep up behind Maracasso as he rolls this field into the backstretch next. Maracasso's put up a half in 55-1. So they move to the backstretch. Maracasso's up front by 6. Bob, Ben, and John is back in second. Then a gap of 5 lengths back. The Fire Within from in third. It's another 3 lengths back now. Fourth inside to Bad End Larry. Coming up to 3/4, and Maracasso's still there. He's got a 6-length advantage as he's by 3/4, but his strides are shortening. Maracasso, the lead 5 lengths now. Bob, Ben, and John cutting into the deficit with every stride. Way back into third is the Fire Within, and they're at 3/4 in 1:24 2/5, and they come to the top of the stretch as Maracasso got enough left. He's running on fumes. Maracasso comes into the stretch. Bob, Ben, and John is the only one who's got a shot, and here he comes to the outside. Maracasso's still there, and it will be Maracasso to get the job done. Gate-to-wire score for Maracasso as he takes the bottom out of this field to win. Bob, Ben, and John was second. The Fire Within third. Then Triple Sealster, Viewland, a late-closing Primal Sealster, and Bad End Larry. The mile time was 1:54 4/5, and that's a new Clinton Raceway track record. Numbers are on the board for today's first race. Top 4 finishers here. 3, 7, 1, 4. The winner has returned to victory lane. It's number 3, Maracasso, a 3-year-old Liz Mara gelding under the real artist mare, Miss Picasso. Owned and trained by John Williamson of Waterdown, his partner Dan Haste of Ridgeville. The winning reinsman this afternoon, Phil Houdon. It's a 154-4 score to kick off the Sunday afternoon card here at Clinton Raceway. Second victory in 5 this year. Career win number 2 for Maracasso, who clicks in 154-4/5, returning 34.90. Down from today's first race, the Fire Within was third, Primal Sealster finished sixth. Maracasso was the race winner, Triple Sealster finished fourth, Viewland was fifth, Strong Profile scratched, Bob, Ben, and John finished second, and Bad End Larry was seventh. Rechecking from the top, 3-6-1, 4-5 scratch, 2-7. EXACTOR in the first paid $77.20,